Hi, my name is Henry, and this fuzzy fellow right here is Wojtek, the soldier bear. Wojtek was a Syrian brown bear, who, as a young cub, was purchased by Polish Corps soldiers who'd been evacuated from the Soviet Union, and it didn't take very long for old Wojtek to become one of the boys. Fed with fruit, condensed milk, and coffee, and occasionally rewarded with beer and cigarettes, he eventually rose from the rank of private to corporal. A very well-deserved promotion. He liked play wrestling, and also knew how to salute and march on his hind legs like a true soldier. When the war ended, he was transported to Hindenburg Zoo, where he would spend the rest of his life, getting tossed cigarettes from former Polish soldiers. Eventually, he passed away at the age of 21. Since then, he has had a number of statues built in his honor. An underrated war hero for sure. Hi, my name is Henry, and this is the Peel P50, the smallest car to have ever been, somewhat, widely produced. Originally introduced all the way back in the 1960s, the Peel P50 is a three-wheeled microcar that is listed by the Guinness World Records as the smallest production car to have ever been made. It was designed to be a city car and was advertised as being able to fit one adult in a shopping bag. Although its less well-known brother, the Peel Trident, could fit two people. The Peel Engineering Company intended for this to become a regularly driven road car, but only ever produced 50 of them and in 3 colors, and only 27 are still known to remain. Despite this, its legal status still stands, being completely road legal in the UK and street legal in the US. So what do you say? Would you take this bad boy for a spin? Hi, my name is Henry, and this is the Gilbert U-23 Atomic Energy Lab, the most dangerous toy ever made. Produced by famed toy maker and businessman Alfred Carlton Gilbert, the Gilbert Atomic Energy Lab was a toy lab set released during the 1950s with the purpose of letting children create and watch their very own nuclear and chemical reactions, using real radioactive materials. No, seriously. The kit came with real natural uranium-bearing ore samples, a Geiger counter, an electroscope and spinstharoscope, and a 60-page instruction book. Surprisingly, the reason the kit was taken off shelves wasn't because of the clear dangers it presented, but simply because of its high price. The kit has gained quite a reputation since its taking from shelves, being one of the most common entries for lists of the most dangerous toys of all time. Sure, it might be a nuclear hazard, but it's fun. Hi, my name is Henry, and this is the Unst Bus Shelter, the loneliest bus stop turned into a massive tourist attraction. Built in the Shetland Islands, the Unst Bus Shelter, aka Bobby's Shelter, got its name from Bob McCauley, a child who wrote a letter to the location's council who planned to remove said shelter, protesting the move, explaining that it was where he kept his bike. And keep the shelter they did. The shelter itself has a TV and a sofa in it, and is redecorated by the community periodically. For example, 2004's underwater decorations, 2014 gave tribute to Nelson Mandela, 2018 for 100 years of women's suffrage in the United Kingdom, and here it is during Christmas. The shelter's role in the community has made it one of the most noteworthy tourist attractions in that area. Humans have just the cutest traditions.